You're here with us for the second episode of Star Wars Arcade Classic Arcadia show. We've had a lot going on, so we're going to take a little break from working on a lot of stuff for the film documentary, which is going to be shown at the end of the month here locally in Sycamore in a film festival. But this weekend, what I wanted to talk about was Tim McVeigh from Oskaloosa, Iowa. He's held the Nibbler world record. Most of you know, but for those of you who don't, brief history is Tim got the world record being the first gamer to score over 1 billion points on a video game on Rockola's Nibbler. That it was, there were a lot of things that Walter and other people got together to do, and one was he's the first gamer, I think the only possible gamer that has a civic day named after him, which I'm not sure the date, I should, but it's all here. Here are some of the cards from Tim McVeigh Day of 2011. This is actually a shrunken down poster that Tim got for us. And here's his Hall of Fame card. So, Tim this weekend, starting tomorrow, which is Saturday morning at around 9:30, between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, that he is going to go reclaim his world record on the Rockola arcade game Nibbler. He'll be streaming this event from his house on his Nibbler machine. You'll be able to catch it at his stream, I'm sure it's probably listed somewhere on our website, but you can also get it on the front pages of Star Wars Arcade and CelebrateTheArcades.com. Well, what can I say about his world record attempt? That we wish him the best here at Star Worlds. We've done a few things to make sure that Tim's as comfortable as he can make that someone's going to marathon for a 40-plus hour game. That's a tough job. I wouldn't want it, but we definitely support Tim in anything he does. While we have this going on, we're also be doing a few things here at Star Worlds. I know people are going to be coming in just to kind of keep track of Tim's game. We have it streamed on the counter. We're actually we have a Tim McVeigh Day shirt for this event set aside. We're going to have everyone come in, and if you want to sign shirts or sign Tim's shirt or just put a doodle on it, we don't care. Just keep it clean. And another thing I want to quickly talk about is the documentaries that Byron Chopek and Andy McLaughlin from NIU, they're two grad students, have been working on a documentary for us, as most of you probably know, but just for those that don't. The first local film festival they have it entered into is in Sycamore. And what is the name of that festival? Sycamore Film Festival. I think it's just that simple. That there's a few posters around this area, but if you're going to be coming into the area, we have a lot going on that weekend for Star Worlds. Donkey Kong's anniversary or 30th birthday is coming up in the very, very, very near future. I believe it's October 6th. Since we have so many things going on, we're going to clump some of these together. Also, because some people come from out of state, they actually can do all these events with us over the weekend. But we're going to be celebrating Donkey Kong's 30th birthday here at Star Worlds, and there's two parties that we'll be arranging, and you'll be able to find that information on Facebook. We will have two parties are unlimited gameplay for a certain set price from 6 to 10:30 on Friday and Saturday. Now this will be an event that we're going to sell tickets to because there will be a limited number of spaces for each party, that we want everyone to be comfortable while celebrating Donkey Kong's birthday. And I'll have some crazy tournaments going on video game wise, I'm sure, kind of like we did the last film documentary party. This is more a celebration of the Mario Brothers and Donkey Kong. That weekend also, on Saturday, the time hasn't officially been set, but I'm guessing around noonish, we'll be taking the picture for the Tumwa time capsule. Do I have that right, Glenn?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So anyone that you want to be in this picture, we have a banner made up for the picture to be taken and everything cool like that, but we want, you can look on Facebook and I'll have it on our website that when the time is set. But as many people as we can get into this picture out in front of Star World's arcade.
Tell us about the time capsule.
The time capsule, I always mess up the years, but let me see if I can get this right. I believe is to be opened in 2071 or 2.
1.
Is it 1? Something I was right? Okay. It's something Walter has spearheaded in the way that I think that they want a lot of things, like for our area, we want everyone to be known with our title is we were the first gamers. Meaning that, we were, especially people that are my age and such, we were right there when the electronic gaming age just hit there. So Walter wants stuff like that in the time capsule. I imagine you might see, I know pictures are a big thing in that time capsule. Someone talked about putting a DVD in there, and my question there is you better put a working DVD player, and by 2071 it's probably not going to work anyway either. But is there anything else I'm forgetting that we know of that's going in this time capsule?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
There'll be more information coming.
Oh, I'm sure. So we want to get that picture taken on Saturday, probably like I said around noon. The documentary that day is being held at the State Street Theater in Sycamore, I believe. And we're trying to gather our group of people that want to see this with Star World at around, this show starts at 2:15. I'll be posting times that we're leaving from the arcade, so anyone that's not familiar with the area. Cost for that is $5. That goes directly to the theater. You buy your ticket when you get there. Saturday's the second Donkey Kong party, and Sunday I'd like to sleep, but we'll be open normal business hours. I'm trying to think of anything else about the film festival. The film festival in Sycamore, it sounds like there's so much to do there other than just these documentaries that are being shown. We're actually going to be appearing in front of, let's see if I can remember that. Where's Michelle when I need her? That she would know exactly which bar and restaurant I'm talking about. That will be set up running a Donkey Kong tournament wherever they're setting up a sound stage somewhere downtown Sycamore. That'll go on between 4 and 6. Anyone coming for the Donkey Kong parties that's going to be here for the weekend, you're welcome to come in and play in our tournaments. There's going to be locals playing, so we got some good sponsors for that. I got Dan and Gary from MGC, fantastic prize they gave us for the sponsoring this tournament. Mike from the Mattress Warehouse, he's got something he's sponsoring, and Brian from Brian's Pro Shop. He has kind of some unique idea for me, so we're going to try it at this event that he's donating enough prizes that we're allowed to just give away a prize every 15 minutes. So when you do get to our booth, our setup there, even if you're not playing in our Donkey Kong tournament, sign up and we'll have the basic information sheet. And the only thing is, you have to be there at those intervals of like 2:15, 2:30, 2:45. You're not there, we draw your name, we go right on to the next person. Because when you're giving a giveaway, we don't want it to last forever, and people need to be there to actually accept their prizes. I would check out their website, too. I'm sure it's sycamorefilmfestival.com, or is it .net or something?
.com.
It's .com, which is, and you check out their events, because even if you're going to be local in this area, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've heard some things that you'll probably see changing and being updated as the month goes by. There's probably something there for everyone, other than just seeing our documentary, so you can enjoy some local culture of the neighboring town. Well, I guess I wanted to sum this up. I'm trying to think of, with setting up the Tim McVeigh event, there are so many people out there that have been helping out with for a lot of things in this last couple of days that I have to give a big shout out to Wayne, our website guy. He has done a lot of work for this, and we really appreciate that. Let's talk about a few. I saw Ken Jeffries recently. Those of you that don't know him, he's from Iowa. He was out here for work and at the arcade for a couple days, and he kind of jacked up some high scores for some of you guys that I don't know if anyone's going to topple the Eagle score anytime soon. Avalanche is still getting some heavy action here at Star World's arcade, and you and I have been playing that quite a bit. It is untrue, the rumor heard that Mark Hoff got over 3,000 points on that game. That was just a rumor. Let's think of anything else new that we've gotten in that a lot of people maybe haven't seen. I'd say that's it for now. It's only 2 or 3 new games in the last week. Wizard of War is back, but a lot of you that play it know it's back here, and it's back up in the front by the Eagle machine. So, we hope to see people in over the weekend. feel free to ask any questions about what Tim's up to, what we're up to for the film festival. Everyone knows that I'm up to discuss whatever they want, give them any the information. And as we have more information, we'll be posting it on our sites and have it here on the counter for the Sycamore Film Festival, Donkey Kong 30th birthday, the Ottumwa, Iowa time capsule weekend. We haven't come up with a whole name for the official weekend, but so we'll be probably calling it the Donkey Kong 30th anniversary or birthday. So I believe it will be the birthday because Michelle's going to make you all make Donkey Kong, Mario, and Luigi a birthday card when you attend our parties. And we were already discussing that. That Michelle will probably be helping me do some of the party favors for the actual party because what's a party without goodie bags? And so probably the first 50 customers that actually sign up and buy their ticket with us, and I'll have instructions on how you can do it by PayPal or by mail or just come in. The easiest way, just come here to the arcade and buy your ticket. But I'll have more information on that as we enter into next week. So, I guess I'm trying to think of an ending of this show. Maybe if Tim actually breaks that world record, you'll see the third episode of this show a lot quicker than you saw the second. So, I guess we'll go from there. And don't forget this weekend, and more importantly, after this weekend when Tim's event is over, I left the donation to Child's Play charity open until September 17th. So imagine if he does get the world record, some people are going to have to really donate a lot. But we appreciate anyone, no matter how small or how large the donation is. We really appreciate you supporting us, Tim, and a really good child's charity and to do with gaming. They do a lot of fantastic work, so get out there and drop a few quarters into their slot this weekend.